Hi everyone, this is Aaron with Crypto Trends. Today is July 17th, 2018. In this video we are covering exciting times for Stellar. The biggest news of the day for the entire market, in my opinion, is all about Stellar Lumens, XLM. So let's go take a look and see what's going on with the market. And yes, I'm streaming. Yay, congratulations to me. All right, so Stellar. Well, first let's go take a look at the market cap up the top. It's at 293 billion. Yay. Bitcoin dominance almost 43%. Okay, great. So here is Stellar. Stellar is XLM. Coin market cap is showing it up at 9.6% increase. Okay, great. Check them out. Look at their socials. Check out their tweets. Look at their Reddit. Definitely click on this little link up here if you can see it for their website. Check out Stellar if you haven't already. I've spoken a lot about Stellar in many of my past videos, as well as VeChain. Don't forget about that VeChain. Killer prices right now. Okay, so what is going on with Stellar? Let's go take a look at its chart-orama here, and this is on TradingView. I like TradingView. Notice I have only one color here. Makes a difference. The red is, I don't know, it affects you psychologically, okay? But look at this parabolic increase. Yay. This is on the 30-minute on the logarithmic chart, okay? Just to give you guys an indication of where I'm at. Let's go out to the hour. Okay, there it is. So that even looks more impressive, doesn't it? Oh, let's see what the day is, okay? And it's important to see what I'm doing is I'm scrolling out. And here we have a different view of what's going on. Yeah, we had this nice huge uptrend, then it dumped. It didn't dump a whole lot, notice. It's fairly up on this line, right? Still kind of in this trading chart I have here of these two white lines. Not trading chart, but trading channel, okay? Anyway, drop below. Everything took a dump, right? But anyway, this is Stellar. Let's go back to the 45-minute because that is exciting. It looks really cool, and we all love to see parabolic stuff. So what is the news? Why is this news the most important thing in the market today? Well, first, hold on. Let me go look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin had a huge increase today, right? So everyone's all excited about that. Okay, so here's Bitcoin, and let me go out to the let's go to the 4-hour. Scroll on a bit. Here's my chart. Still have my little arrows of where I thought things were going down yet. Drew it here and it took a dump here. Okay, fine. Thought it was going to go up, and it did, and it's following this trend about 25%. About 25% incline. That's what I see it. But then, man, it just broke out, went huge. Why did that happen? Totally predictable. If you've been following my channel, you'll see that, okay, we have basically a box pattern. The big downward trend happened around in this area, and so it needed to close. So that's what's happening now. So here, what can we look for? Probably something like this, right? And so we'll see. Could come down, could go up. Who knows, right? It's the market, but overall, I am very bullish on Bitcoin. Have been ever since I got into this market. That's for the long term, okay? I'm really not concerned with swing trading. I don't do swing trading. I don't do day trading. I did scalping once over a 4-minute period with Tron. That's because I was so dang bored with the market because nothing was happening. Anyway, that's that. So here's Bitcoin. Stellar, XLM. Keep in mind I'm looking at the ETH off a Binance chart here. There it is. Once again, so parabolic bump. That's from the Bitcoin. Everything follows Bitcoin pretty much, and then is still going up. So take a look at that. Take a look at Stellar's website. Check them out. And anyway, to the news on what is the biggest news of the day for the entire market that I think outweighs the huge pump that we've had in the Bitcoin. In the Bitcoin bump that everyone is talking about, but no one is talking about Stellar. Nobody likes Stellar anymore. What happened? I still like Stellar. That's not true. A lot of people love Stellar. Okay, so this is from Stellar. First DLT to obtain Sharia certification for payments and asset tokenization. All right. So what is this? We have the Sharia. Okay. Let's just start right here. Today, we advanced our mission of financial access and inclusion by obtaining a Sharia compliance certification for the Stellar Technology Network. So they have the Sharia Review Bureau, which is the leading international Sharia advisory agency licensed by the Central Bank of Bahrain. Ooh. Okay. Has reviewed properties applications of Stellar, blah, 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 blah. They like it. Okay. And this is really a big deal because that's an Islamic financial institutions that makes it available for that. Right here it tells you Stellar is the first distributed ledger protocol to receive Sharia compliance certification in money transfer and asset tokenization space. So in that space, they are the first. Additionally, the Sharia compliance certification extends to applications, that's like dApps, and usage of lumens. That means spending lumens, sending lumens, doing all this stuff that people want to happen with lumens, that they're talking about Ripple. But when they say Ripple, they want the banks to be using the XRP, but they're using the Ripple, the software that transfers it, not the coin. Anyway, this is the coin, guys. Okay, it's right here that extends the application and usage of lumens. Big deal. Onward we go. What does this certification mean for the Stellar ecosystem? In partnership with the SRB, this certification will help grow the Stellar ecosystem in regions where financial services require compliance with Islamic financial principles. For example, Islamic financial institutions in the Gulf Cooperation Council, which is, you may have heard of these countries, Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, United Emirates, and parts of Southeast Asia, Indonesia, and Malaysia. Huge population, Islamic population there, if you didn't know. Okay, and so what happens is that, going back here, it's now going to be available to integrate Stellar technology in their Sharia compliant product and service offerings. This basically means that you can look at this as being a regulatory type of entity, and they just passed the regulation of saying, hey, all you guys out there that follow Sharia law and stuff like that can now officially use Stellar lumens. It is halal. It is kosher. It is up to par. So you can now use it as well as their applications. This is a big deal. And let's see what else this article says. This is on Stellar's website, by the way, in case I didn't say that. They're saying this is a big advancement for the Stellar network, given that these regions are endpoints of popular foreign worker remittance corridors. Remember that word remittance? Where have we heard that a lot from? Good old Ripple, right? Yeah. Well, Stellar is doing it. Yeah. Check out Stellar. That's all I can say. Check out Stellar. What happens is that a lot of people come in from like the Philippines and other locations all around the world, and they go and they work in Bahrain or Kuwait or Qatar or Saudi, and they come in and work. And so what they do is they want to send the money from wherever they're working back to their families. So you have somebody in the Philippines, yeah, they're working in Saudi, in the oil fields or whatever, pizza parlor, and they want to send their money back to their home, and so this can now be facilitated in a much easier way that is basically allowed. It is like a regulation that got passed, and that is a huge deal for we're looking at cross-border remittances. Okay, this is absolutely huge. This also will help cover those that practice Sharia, in Africa, and Stellar is big in Africa as well. Okay, I can't tell you how big this news really is. This is for long-term stuff. It is not for swing trade or daily thing or whatever. This is basically laying the groundwork for Stellar to move forward in a big way with the Gulf states, the Gulf countries, the oil-rich countries, etc. Big, huge deal. So that's it. That is the biggest news, I think, of the day by far for any crypto out there in the market today, if not the week. Huge. All right, so the applications. What's on the applications? Check out Mobius. Ticker is MOBI. Right now, CoinMarketCap has it at 13+%. It's been fairly down on kind of a sucking wind, and looks like it's starting to form some type of a cut pattern here. We'll see what's going on. Over on KuCoin is where you can pick it up. Yeah, okay, there it is. There's that pattern. And right now, over at KuCoin, it's traded at 6 cents. Check out Mobius' site. Okay, do yourself a favor. Check out Mobius. They are an application, a dApp on the Stellar network. And yes, Stellar definitely does facilitate dApps, in case you did not know. Way big, really cool thing. Also, if here is a list of Stellar partners. You have Tempo, Stronghold, Parkway. This is a huge one that's overlooked. This Ichichi Bank, India's largest private sector bank and consolidated assets. Okay, that is huge. Also, what else is huge? I mean, there's Pundi. Okay, great. IBM, yeah, you've heard of them. Deloitte, yeah, you've heard of them. Stripe, have you ever heard of Stripe? Yeah, these are partner companies with XLM. Nobody seems to be talking about Stellar. Don't know why. I've just been quietly accumulating. Let's see what else is going on. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice. What I do is my thing, and what you do is your thing. I'm showing you guys what to look at. Check these companies out. Read about them. Do you think that they're beneficial to Stellar, etc.? Go on your own thing, okay? I'm just pointing out news for you guys to check out. That's why we're looking at this partner thing. Yeah, IBM, if you're going to have a partner, that is like the partner to have, in my opinion, of course. Same with the Ichichi, great one. Tempo, huge. I mean, check them out. Plus, if you're a developer, really cool stuff. You can look, I mean, they have their SDKs for, there's their REST API. If you're a developer, you know what that. They have Golang, they have their Go SDK, C#, JavaScript. I mean, Stellar has their act together, okay? It's one of the very few coins out there that, in my opinion, has their act together. There's not that many coins. There's a lot of stuff that's bumped up. It's just to me, a lot of stuff is a thing that just floated to the top in the sewer, okay? Stellar is not in the sewer. It's up on the streets. I mean, anyway, that's not such a great analogy. Sorry I said that. Forget I said that, okay? I guess I need more coffee. Anyway, Stellar, really cool coin. Let me kill Mobius. Let me kill KuCoin. Well, before I kill KuCoin, let me go see what the key's doing right now. If you guys know, if you've been watching, I always like the key. Ven sucking wind. It's at $2 on KuCoin right now. Big things happening for Ven. That is absolutely for sure. Almost done with their main net, and we'll see that come active pretty soon. And right now I'm looking for the key. Where is the key? There's good old Zilliqa. Don't forget about Zill. Here's the key. Up 1.43%. Okay, fine. That's interesting. I haven't looked at this in a while. Okay, goodbye KuCoin. There's good old Stellar. Check out Stellar. Do yourself a favor. Do your research on everything you do. Please do not take my input on basically anything. I'm just a YouTuber, and this is for entertainment, guys. This is for entertainment purposes, and take it as such, as well as every other YouTuber out there. I mean, we don't make your decisions. We don't earn your money. We don't spend your money, you know, etc. You know the deal. But check out Stellar if you like them. I have, you know, I did a previous video on them. I like them. I hold some Stellar lumens, that is for sure. And I really like to see big spikes. That's just me. Oh, looks like it just went up. Let me go to the 5-minute thing. Did it just go up? Whoops, get that drawing stupid thing off of there. Go back to this thing. What's it been doing? That's on the 5-minute. Yeah, looks like it's still kind of going up a bit. Interesting. Well, I'll definitely be rooting for Stellar. And actually, I'm rooting for all of you guys that are out there. You know, to all the people that are out there in the crypto world. All right, looks like we have some people on chat. Yay! Okay, Joe Smith. Hey, Joe. How you doing? Subomi, stellar day for VeChain as well. Yeah, it is. Can't say enough about VeChain. If you're not into VeChain, I don't know what to say. Okay, I really don't know what to say. Check out VeChain. That's all I can say. Check it out. It is awesome. See what you're saying, Joe. Looks like you caught me here. Love your video on VeChain. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Torino is an ICO launching on Stellar as well. You know, Stellar has just been overlooked as a platform. Okay, same as VeChain. There are a ton of ICOs coming over from Ethereum over to VeChain, to such an extent that VeChain had to go out and partner up with a company that could help with the integration of these ICOs. And yeah, that's, I mean, VeChain, you know, so VeChain's core team can work on the big boys, okay? An ICO might not necessarily be a big boy, but they've hired a team to facilitate it because, I mean, they just don't have the personnel. That's how popular VeChain really is, and no one is talking about it. And the price, the price dumped, and that's a joke. Also, they had a recent tweet from the Coca-Cola kid where I think that's, you know, definitely someone on the inside that works there, or a group of people that work at VeChain, and they come up with this interesting quotes and stuff. But anyway, that if you read the Coca-Cola kid, check it out with VeChain. The last one was basically saying, oh man, all these people that are dump a VeChain, you know, LOL, you know, lots of laughs. Good luck to them. But VeChain, you know, check it out. Bright future, I think, and that's purely my opinion. And Turnio, yeah, I gotta check out Turnio. Says they'll do 1 million transactions per second. That very well could be. It could do 1 billion, and it might not matter because a lot of people talk about speed. But if you're speed is not the primary component that drives or determines the quality of or value of an ICO. And I'm not talking price, okay? I'm talking value on its ability to actually do things. Yeah, speed is important for what it's doing. For right now, Bitcoin's, you know, 3 to 5 transactions, whatever. That is plenty fast for what Bitcoin is, which is a store of value. Bitcoin is like bonds. That's how I look at it. VeChain is, you know, the stuff for the platform for enterprises, for companies. Stellar, I mean, that's money, and so that needs to be fast. Stellar is at a 1,000 transactions per second. Then when you get up into the millions, that starts getting into interesting things like currency and stuff, where it can actually be used for currency for countries. Let's say the crypto ruble. But there needs to be other things for that to actually happen. In other words, okay, fine, it can do 1 million, but will there be 1 million transactions on the platform? What will make it so that there will actually be 1 million transactions per second on the platform? And you can go look at DApp Radar for Ethereum, and man, all that stuff is sucking wind. Nobody's using Ethereum. Ethereum's use cases for an ICO, and those days are numbered, in my opinion, big time. That's just me. For ICOs. Yeah, anyway, kind of drudging along here. I will check out Turnio. I like to check out dApps on Stellar. Yeah, and watch the future contracts on the Shice coins. Yeah, no doubt. Let's see what you're reading here. I need more coffee, Joe. Just watch the future contracts of... Yeah, ton of bad coins just got crushed today. Yeah, there's a ton of coins that got crushed, and that's okay. We've been expecting a lot of the coins to be flushed out of the market. Yeah, so that's just part of it. Anyway, this was just a real quick impromptu live stream talking about Stellar Lumens, the biggest news of the day, if not the week, for the entire crypto market. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the likes, subscribe, get notified, and I shall talk to you later, guys. Have a good one. Checking out.